hello. So, we have this big thing to build, finally. But yeah. Holy shit, okay. I should not have moved that. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. She streams again. I do stream again, yes. I'm gonna break the box open. The seal has been broken. It's not been 83 years. What the fuck are you talking about? I literally streamed yesterday. Literally have been streaming more. I don't know what you all are on about. Oh my god. Is that how the fuck? How to stream? The fuck is that supposed to mean? I just don't feel as dead after work anymore, that's all. Oh my fucking god, I'm just destroying the box at this point. Okay, I wanted to kind of preserve the box, but I guess can't really do that no more. Okay. Trash. Hands of a 5-year-old? Thanks. Thanks, I guess. Okay. Hack number 3. How many are there? 7. Okay. It does go quite high. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 9, 8. Okay. I'm gonna try and organize this. 10! Oh my god. 1, 2, 4. A random bag. Okay. The 5-year-old mother's. What the fuck? I literally start streaming and that's how you fucking treat me. This is the treatment I get from you, chat. Soda boxes? I can, but I literally just don't want to put the fucking box in the fridge because it's fucking ugly. Oh yeah, I forgot you can... Yeah. Should not show that. You can scan the QR codes on the pamphlets now to get points. Okay. Cool. We get box number 1 and I don't know if this plate... I would assume we get the plate already. Oren is not, no. I was too lazy to get him out. Oren will not be joining us, he's visiting family today. Okay. Oh, another one. Okay, cool. And then we have the brick remover. Cool, so we have this. The first step it wants us to do... Oh wait, I really have to empty this, oh my god. Least the brick remover is in bag 10. Yeah, exactly. It's a fucking brick, bag number 1. Okay. And the instructions are much clearer with Lego, usually. Although, I will say I did like how small the things were compared to this, but I still like Lego a lot. Okay, and then we have 4 of these. We're building the house first. 2, 3, 4. You didn't drive Oren to see. The fuck? Oren has all his family left. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Holding up. I mean, it's still there. I still have not fixed the roof. The Technic brick roof, which I don't think it's ever gonna be fixed. It does. It's good in the back. I mean, the roof is like up. The camper roof, it holds up. It doesn't. I think it didn't fully collapse down. I think that was the only issue, but it's fine. But yeah, it's in the background. Mistphilia? Huh? I don't know what that means. Okay, like that, and then we get 2 of these in the center. Ooh, we're starting to build this thing. I feel like this might actually be like one of the faster ones I get done, to be honest. Okay. I don't know anything about cars, so I just liked the camper van. It looked really nice. Plus the blue of it was very nice too. So, yeah. Okay, it does go in the middle one. Okay, there's that. There's that. And that. Okay, cool. And then so either a 4-foot long sunroof and cranked open. Well, it doesn't have a sunroof. It's just a roof. Opening it at 8 AM it would be complete. Oh my god. That's kind of cute. It's all the windows. The windows go over here. It's kind of cute. And I assume, yeah, these go here. I assume these are new pieces. Or these fence pieces are new pieces. Whoa. But maybe they've had them before and printed them before, I don't know. Building would be a stream, but I'm not complaining. Hello, yes, we've built Lego before on stream. It's very chill. It's a very chill time. It's more like I get to chat with you guys more. So there's that. So it's like more interactive than usual. Plus, I like building Legos. It's fun. Playlist of Legos. Just many times. I do have a playlist of Lego. You have a fucking playlist of me building Lego? Oh my god. See, eventually it's gonna be more, right? Oh fuck, I just put that on wrong. Fuck! It's gonna be more streams because there are like a couple more sets that I want, right? Oh my god. Form of therapy for many people? Yes. I agree. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, got it off. There we go. It was upside down. So cute. I have a lot of Legos myself, so safe to say I enjoy Lego. Okay. Yeah, no, Lego is fun. It's very nice. We're almost done with the first bag. What the fuck? Maybe this is gonna go faster than the other. I think it most likely will. Oh, 2 clear tiles. And then drop it in here. Cool. There's water inside. Oh my god, look at these tiny little whisks. These are so tiny. So cute. I used Legos as a color trope for when my sister wanted to kick my ass. Wait, what? That's exciting. Legos? No, probably not. You have tiny little bowls. And it's like a matcha tea set. Very, very cute. These just lay in here? That's kinda, kinda risky, but it's okay. Okay, and then it's in here. Look how cute that looks. Oh my god. Literally, that is already bag 1. Look at all these extra pieces that we get. Holy shit. That's so many extra pieces. Here, give me a sec. Do we start with bag 1 or bag 1 or bag 1? There's only one bag 1 this time. This is the bag from the other Lego set, so I'm gonna just chuck all my extra pieces in here. Well, not the off-brand Lego set. I still don't have a place for it. It's just like, it's been sitting on my desk. I knocked the top of it off, so it's somewhere on the floor. I don't know where. But to be fair, it wasn't securely on there, so it's not my problem. Okay. So many pieces, holy shit. Oh, and there's another small one that I think I have to open. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Okay. We'll see. Oh my god. It's already going underneath. Ah. Okay. These corner pieces on here. And then I can turn it around and add these here. Cool. And now I have to open this. Cool. Should have just opened it from the beginning. Oh well. Hello, Egg. How are you? Comfy? Yes. Comfy Lego stream. See, I would do this like a monthly thing, like, oh, let's build Lego. And like, build big sets if Lego wasn't so fucking expensive. If it was cheaper, I would. It would be so much fun. Just comfy Lego stream once a month. Right. Well, today been interesting for streams. First Wolf, then RT's farewell. Wait, who? Whose farewell stream? And now Noble? Rooster Teeth's? Oh. Yeah. God, these are gonna be so hard to get in, and I have so many. Okay, 1. How many? 18. Cool. Chad, you wanna count with me? We have 1. Also need space to keep all the Lego. Yeah, that's true too. Yesterday I had like 5 streams. 3. See, this is kind of what I'm doing with my booth display. Hehe. 4. 5. 6. This is harder than it looks. 7. 8. Some snapping better than others, but 9. Some are harder. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. I need another window. Or did I miscount? I might have miscounted actually. But what's new? Right? What's new about me miscounting? No, it's getting walls. Would have kind of been fun if Lego had like a transparent frosted glass kind of look for these. Because technically this would be made out of paper that is somewhat translucent, but is fine. No, I am missing one. Where's the fucking window? Am I actually missing a whole ass piece? Cause that piece would be super obvious. I have a single window left. Oh no. It's literally stuck in here. Okay, I was about to say. Okay. I was gonna say, early on, actually missing a piece? What the fuck? That usually doesn't happen. Okay, so we have that. The snaps up there. These down here. Those moments too, yeah. I think everyone who builds Lego has those moments where it's like, how the fuck did I lose this? I thought I was so organized, and then... yeah. I eventually want to build, or get the lighting set for this, because it looks so fucking cute. But, that's more money. So I'll hold off on it for now. It's not officially Lego, so... it's not that big of a deal either. Doop. Doop. There's that. So lights. I like the ones on the mouse. Oh, this. Yeah, thank you. It just cycles through the rainbow. This mouse is like, as you can see, like very old. It was like a custom mouse that Jeff got or bought at AX one year. And the spray paint has been like flaking off. It used to be a Mercy mouse. But yeah, as you can see, it kinda Yeah, you can see where my hand is, like here and then here. And so that, yeah. That was cool, thank you. It used to look better. And now it's just falling apart. But it still works, so like, why get a new mouse, right? I mean, it doesn't really fit my aesthetic. I mean, a lot of my stuff doesn't, but it's fine. At this point, I don't care anymore. It functions, right? Why do I need better stuff if it functions, so... I also have to clean my keyboard at some point. It's kind of gross, but I've been too busy. I should be drawing, trying to get another lanyard done, but to be honest, I don't feel like drawing. So, here we are. Here we are building Lego instead of me actually being productive like I was yesterday. But it's okay, we were productive yesterday, so... No worries. It's fine. Like, I kind of wish I felt like drawing today, but... yeah. I feel like maybe for the next con, instead of making new keychains and all of that, or lanyards, I'm just gonna get the same stuff that I had before. Since, like, I technically didn't sell it here, I sold it in Boston, so technically it's still considered new, right? So, there's that. So I might just focus on making photo cards instead. Oh, you're so cute! Okay. And the gold pieces now. And this... hello, snap in, please? Okay. This... only one leftover piece. Okay. I assume this is gonna go here. I don't know why it doesn't snap down yet, but we'll see. Hello, how are you? Okay, now we get to use a couple of these. Oh my god. Okay, it's one of the square ones. This is a big ass plate. One of this, and then the small one. Okay, cool. So these go to the side, and then we pull out bag number 3. We're literally going through this so fast. Do, 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 do. What set is this? Is this one? It's called... well, okay, you can't see. It's called Tranquil Gardens. Set number 10315. Yeah. I've been wanting this one for a while. I'm doing good. Done with doing chores, so just chilling with my gacha candy. 4 gacha games. Oh my god. I don't know how you do it. Also, don't forget to send the link for the files for the order. And there's that. Interesting colors. Let me move this all over. Do this. Now we can put the smaller pieces over here, maybe? Keep them apart from each other. Oh. Okay, I was looking for like a movable part, but no, it's not. Three and 3. Okay, cool. Now, okay. A strict schedule. You're right. Thanks for running. No worries, no worries. Strict schedule for gacha game. See, I feel like I can't even keep up with like the merch stuff I want to do. Like the fucking list of photo cards that I still have to do is at 28, but that's not including the ones that I want to do as prizes for stuff. I still haven't done my prize for Papuma either, nor the stamp. So I'm kind of behind on that. I did though, I did finish the stamp card yesterday for that though, so yay. But yeah. Oh, it is both. Oh, okay. I did not expect these two. Oh, maybe I'm using all of them. Maybe I am using all of them right now. This will tell us how big it's gonna be. Thing might actually be huge, so. Am I just... Oh, they're in the other one. Oh my god, I was like, are these just all facing the same way? No, I'm just grabbing it from the other pile. They're split up. And then we have the long one. A3. And then this. Cool. Next page. Oh my god, more of this. More of this pattern. It's kind of cool. I don't know what's it gonna be, but we'll see, we'll see. I assume here where we're currently not adding anything, that's where the water will be. Okay, there's that. We have this. Not this. This. Another dark piece. 2 of the lighter tans. Okay, there's that, and then yeah, these 2 are like where I think no, these might actually be trees. I think these are where the trees slot in, maybe. I don't. We'll see. I shouldn't be thinking about stuff like that when we're still building it. Okay. Next page. Oh my god. I don't know if I have the table space for this. Well, I do, but to keep it on camera. Holy shit, this is so big. I didn't think it was gonna be this big. Oh my god. I was like, oh, maybe it'll be like the bamboo or the, what is it, bonsai tree. Because I still have that too. Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit, snap down. Oh my god. That was hard. My fingers are gonna hurt so bad after building all Lego. Oh. It adds, okay. So we have that, and then this one added. This goes up here. That there. Then this one here. No. It does go down there. Okay, cool. No space for that in my Lego. Yeah. And like, I'm just like, this is already so big, and I want to build the Himeji temple too eventually. Like, how fucking big is that set? Kind of scared now. I don't have the set yet, but I want it eventually. But I guess we'll see when that comes. Okay, and that goes down there. And 3. That goes on top. That goes over here, and then we need the opposite one. There. There. That goes there. That goes. It's kind of cute. Like you can already see where the path is gonna be. Could the dark path be water? It looks. Yeah, it could. I think it is. I think there's water that flows through it. Yes, you are correct. This is where that is. I think these two are where the trees slot in, because the two big trees you can take out and put in. And then over here is where that thing is that we built will go. Okay, I think that was that. Oh, we have so many leftover pieces. What? Did I build this correct? Oh, no, I did not. Literally missing. Literally missing something. I knew it was kind of sketchy when there's so many pieces left over. Okay, this looks more like it. Okay. I'm okay with 2 leftover pieces and no big leftover pieces. Oh. I see. Well, this one isn't even left over either. Goes over in this corner. Okay, cool. We're at bag number 4, chat. We get to add water! Look at all this trans blue tile. For like the past year now, I've been like watching Lego channels, like people building Lego cities, like kind of religiously. It's kind of fun seeing like what people come up with for their cities. I don't think I'll ever get to that point where I'll have so much Lego that I can do that. I wish, but I'd have to be rich. So, yeah. It's called, well, transparent blue tile, right? Not that kind of trans, no. I'm sorry to disappoint, Leviathan. Oh my god, look at that! That's so cute! I don't know how well you guys can see that. Can't really. But it has a little koi fish on it. That's so cute. Just never seen someone shorten transparent. The Lego community calls it trans blue tile. It's not my abbreviation. Blame the Lego community. No. What? Yeah! Transparent blue tile. Trans blue tile. At least all the Lego YouTubers that I watch call it trans blue tile. So I would assume that's most of the Lego community. First I heard it. Really? Damn. Everyone I watch says trans blue tile, so. Oh. I see what I did wrong. Doesn't mean all, I guess. But it's a lot of, like, I think I watch 3 or 4 different Lego YouTubers. 2 more religiously than others, but... one dude literally posts every fucking day. And then the other dude, he's a German dude. He bought like this, well he moved into this building, he's renting it, and he wants to make a Lego museum. And so he's making his like whole Lego city. I like his style of building a lot more than the first guy that I watched, but he just puts out more content. So, yeah. Okay, there's that. And then we need another small black piece. It's kind of hard to see what I'm supposed to do. I mean, they did outline it, but it's still a bit hard to see what you're supposed to place down. Maybe if they did like it kind of grayed out and then like the others. Oh my god, full color. Holy shit. They made like a top-down view so that you don't mess up. Thank you. They knew. Okay. Time to start doing this. Let me just sort out all the koi pieces. Okay. So you start here. Single stud. That. And that. Next row. That. Another stud. And this, and then another stud. And this. And one of the koi fish. And a stud. And that. Okay, cool. Actually, not too bad. It doesn't look as blue as I thought it would. It still looks kind of greenish. So I don't know how I feel about that, but... we'll see. Okay, and then we have a long tile. And a short tile. And then a short tile and then a long tile. It's the opposite. And then the same again. And then again. And one more time. Oh, there's another koi. Okay. Now we do another 2. Then a single. Another 2. Another single. Cool. And then we go over to the other side. We start more. So stud, a tile, a tile facing down, tile over, and another tile over. Okay. And we have a flat tile again, and a tile facing down. I feel like I'm running out of tiles. This is like not fitting though. Oh, because that's not supposed to be a koi fish. Fuck. Okay, I don't know why I grabbed the koi fish. I was like, oh, I don't have enough tile. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Literally a whole ass bag still. So this isn't... Okay, maybe. Okay, now it's aligning. I was like, this isn't aligning. Looks like I'm doing nothing, no progress. A single stud here. And stud there. And that goes there. Another one here, and then a single stud there. So stupid is bad. Oh my god. I still need to think of more emote ideas eventually. Because we have so many emotes and I feel bad for not using them. Well, emote slots. But then I have like so much other stuff I'm doing. Looks tedious, but end results over. Yes. I mean, I like how flat it looks. I mean, it has some of the raised things, but I assume that's for like putting plants on. Okay. Here. Do another stud. This can be like very easy to miss, to be honest. Like some of these pieces can be so easy to mess up. Okay, we need another koi. Has a lot of well, yeah, he has a lot of emotes because he's a partner. You get more emotes for that, plus he has more subs than I do. You get more subs, the more subs you have, the more emote slots you get. I don't have that many. So, we're limited. Although I do have quite a few emote slots open. But I don't know what. Steal Noble's channel? No. I don't want to steal Noble's channel. I want to have my own that I worked for. Oh. What oh? Didn't know how it worked, Leviathan, with the emotes? Is that the O? I know a lot of people, like a lot of viewers at least, don't know how emotes work. It's like you get more if you're partner, right? But then you also get more the more subs you have. So right now, I have a certain... So, the highest amount of sub points you ever get, that's like... Even if I don't currently have it, let's say I had like... Let's say 40 sub points, right, at one point. 40 sub points can unlock a certain amount of emotes for you. So even if currently I don't have 40 sub points, I still had like unlocked it at one point, so I can still have that many emotes, right? Currently, let's see. So currently we have, because Twitch did increase the amount of emotes you can get. So before we only were able to have 9 standard emotes, 5 animated emotes. I had 1 tier 2, 1 tier 3, and then I had the bit badges, right? And bit badges unlock as like people hit them. And then you get 5 follower emotes. So since Twitch added stuff to it, I have 10 more regular standard emotes open. I have 14 animated emote slots open. Yeah. And that's it. So yeah. It's yeah. Quite a bit. So 20, yes, but 14 of them are animated, which take a lot longer. Plus coming up with ideas. I mean, like, for example, the high, I could turn into an animated emote where it's like waving, right? So I have pre-existing emotes that could be turned into animated emotes. But then I have to fill in the pre-existing emotes to fill the animated ones, if that makes any sense. So I have to just think of ideas. That's one of my people like Silver are swimming in me. Yeah. A dance emote? Yeah, but it takes so long to animate. I mean, with Live 2D it's easier, right? But I still have to draw everything and stuff. But first I'm gonna focus on actually making my photo cards, because I have so many that I want to draw. And then after that, maybe I'll take a little bit of a merch break. I don't know if that's a smart idea. We'll see. Because I feel like here in California you have to keep up with trends. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, there's that, and then this goes here too. That goes there. That goes there. And then we have two. Okay, that has to be a single. I thought I already head pad emote. I have a boop, but I guess I could do a head pat. Yeah. Here, Noble, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't control how loud he is. But yeah. So, lots to do, lots to think about, emote-wise. Forgot this. You forgot about the boop! How dare you forget about the boop? Oh my god, even more! Holy shit! Okay. There's so many. Oh. This goes here. That goes there. That goes there. Any more? No. To share a house? For you to share a house? Ah. Yeah. He's so loud sometimes. A lot of the times. Not even sometimes. A lot of the times. Okay, over, up, dot, and up. And then we have this koi there, this koi there, and I think that's it with koi fish. And I also think that's it with singles. And this is all just tile now. Maybe? Because I feel like I'm short. I'm short like 2. Okay, here's 1. Short 1. Oh, here. Okay. The book was hiding it. Cool. I don't know where these 2 things go. Okay, now we can build the flowers. Okay. This one kind of covers one of the koi fish. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play Cult of the Lamb again. I feel like I played it like pretty far. But I don't know if I want to play it again. I don't know. Maybe a different game. It was fun. I liked it. We had a lot of content out of it. Maybe if there's like literally nothing else. But it just felt like it just kept getting repetitive. To keep the add-on. Yeah, I know. Where the fuck was I supposed to put those 2 plates? Oh, here. Cool. I think that's it. Okay. Bag number 5. Trash. Trash. Let me help you through this extension. Okay. So this big boy. We're building the mountain. Or the little hill. It's not really a mountain, it's a hill. I was like already looking at like flights to Japan for next year in February, because February is usually a cheap month to fly. But like holy shit, they're not going down with prices. Everything's like 800 or above, whereas before you could have gotten flights to Japan for 400. Because I was like, oh, if Noble doesn't want to go, maybe I can go with my brother, right? Because he's gonna be in college, so it's more flexible. But so going to, I like going to Japan, okay? I mean, if Noble were okay with living there, I would live there, right? But Noble isn't okay with living in Japan, so. So yeah, that should be the issue. Like Noble complains too about me wanting to go to Japan that often. But he has to understand, like I really, really love Japan to the point where like I wanna live there. But yeah. It is what it is. He doesn't want to. Like, if he doesn't want to go with me to Japan every single time, I'm like fine with that. He doesn't have to go with me to Japan every single time. I can go by myself. Or have friends join me. But yeah, last time leaving Japan, damn, that fucking hurt. Like, I was fucking sad as shit leaving. I want to visit, well, but I would not understand anything there. A lot, well, at least in Tokyo. I know in Kumamoto there were also like, actually kind of all the places that we went to. Kumamoto was just very surprising because it's like kind of countryside, right? But everyone like tried their best to like speak English and was like really friendly. Like obviously it helps knowing some words or phrases. But yeah, they tried their best. And I know there's like a, I've been debating doing this. So there's a program where you basically get a student visa in Japan. And you're basically out there learning Japanese. There's a 6-month program, a 3-month program, and then a year-long program, and then a 2-year month-long, or 2-year program, like 2-year month. What the fuck am I talking about? So I was like, maybe that. Like, learn Japanese while in Japan. A 2-year monthly. I know, right? Yes. My brain work. Brain be working. I thought going to Japan from New Zealand is much more cheap. No. It's literally about the same price. It's literally the same price, even though you're kinda going less of a distance. But since it's less of a distance, but since you're not following the curvature of the Earth, it still takes long, right? Because you have to fly completely up. So the flight itself takes long and probably more fuel than what I do, right? So that's why I assume it's most likely more expensive. It's the same reason why your flight is so expensive from US to Argentina or Argentina to US. It's because you're flying directly up or down. I mean, flying down to Argentina is cheaper than flying up, but yeah. Bad spawn. Yeah. Okay, bag number 6. We're almost done, chat. We have 11 bags and we're already on 6. Floop. Okay. Tiny piece bag. Do I have to? No, not yet. 2 Lego sets and 1 string. What? I don't have another Lego set. This is literally all I have. Where do you think I get the money from for like buying these sets? It was already expensive. This was literally my whole thing was like, if I do well at Anime Boston, I'll buy this set for me, right? I did really well at Anime Boston, so yeah. Although I should have maybe kept that money for merch, but it's fine. I like Lego. I have to treat myself at least once, I guess. Plus, it's not like tabling is my only source of income, so. But later this year, I probably have to stop spending or buying so much merch because I actually have to buy things, adult things. So yeah. Adulting. Doop 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 doop. Ow. Okay. Kind of funny when you're talking about flying to Japan. And I just watched a show about playing cards now. Oh my god. Don't get me fucking started on that. Every single time I go on a flight, like a week or 2 before I go on the flight, fucking YouTube and TikTok fucking recommends me like plane crash videos. I'm like, dude, that's not helping with flight anxiety, please. Like, anxiety is already enough, but why you show me that, right? CPO Kindar, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I know, Leviathan, right? I'm like, dude, just Chill. But no, every single time. It's kind of dark. It is. It's messed up. Oh, fuck. That's the wrong way. Ah, fuck. You obviously summoned him out of thin air. I wish. I just gotta become a Lego content creator and then be sponsored by Lego and get all the Legos for free. Easy, right? Easy. I wish. And that we get Lego orange. Oh my god. Okay, that goes there. Oh, it literally sits on top of one of the flower thingies we put down. Okay. Interesting. Also, I don't know if you guys been keeping track, but the fucking yen is like crashing. Like, it's kind of crazy. So, when we booked our flights, the yen was like at... 1 yen was 0.006... I think 0.0070 US dollars per yen. Today, it's like the fucking lowest it's been in 5 years and it keeps going down. It's at 0.0063 US dollars per yen. It's so fucking crazy. I'm like, damn. So I've been debating, do I just buy myself a new DSLR while in Japan? Because I can get tax-free, right? So that's like an incentive. But then also, it's fucking cheap as fuck right now. But I have to buy a car, right? So maybe I shouldn't, but I've been wanting a new camera for years now. So I don't know. Yen still has more value than the Argentine pesos. Is the market crashing? I don't know. I don't know economy stuff. My friend was saying they could purposely be keeping it down so that tourists spend more money, which could be a thing. I don't know. I really don't know what they're doing. Because I thought it was supposed to go up soon, but yeah. But I feel like every other person is fucking going to Japan. Or like wants to go to Japan. That it's kind of like... I don't know, I feel like... their economy should be going up, but... market has been on the edge lately. Maybe their lack of population is finally hitting, or maybe they wanna compete with China by making. I don't know. I literally have no clue, and I don't wanna feel like I understand it. Maybe there's some videos online talking about stuff like that, right? Economy YouTube videos. What is happening to Japan's economy? Kind of thing, right? Maybe there's that. But yeah, so I've been debating, do I just do that, not buy as much now, save up for a camera basically every fucking paycheck, save most of my money for the fucking camera, but then I don't know if it's gonna be inflated price or not. I don't even know what cameras are good anymore, because when I wanted to get a camera last, the ones that were good were the Mark III or any of the Canon Marks, but then a couple of years ago the Sony A7 was really good for when you're doing night photography. So I don't even know what's good anymore. So I might have to look into it. I'll watch some videos about cameras again. Oh, don't go in there. I feel like, yeah, we're like basically halfway through. Holy shit. Ah! Okay. At this point, I'm thinking it comes down to personal preference. Yeah, but I also have to buy a car this year. So, yeah. Like, basically, after my 2 trips, that's when I have to buy a car. So, yeah. I don't know. You should get one based off of the field work in. I like having a really good camera is great, but also one that works with your sound. I have a currently I have a Canon T3i, which like I bought in 2006. No, not even 2000. That camera must be 10 years old now. Cause 2016 is when I graduated, but I took photography for 3 years. So I think bought it in 2014? 2014 is when I think I bought that camera, so it has to be 10 years old now. So it's kind of like, right. Oh my god, I put that peace sign wrong again. Hello, Axel, how are you? Noel graduated in 2000. Yes, he's old. Oh, it is this way. What the fuck am I smoking? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of thinking to do, and then my health insurance expires, so I have to start paying for health insurance. And a lot of big costs this year. So yeah. Literally, while I'm in fucking Europe, my health insurance expires, so it's kind of fun, isn't it? So I have to get my eye checked out before. I still have to call to get it checked out, to get an appointment. Noble doesn't even have health insurance. The fuck you talking about? Can Grandpa Noble help? He doesn't care about health insurance. I mean, to be fair, since I don't make too much, I do get reduced rates. So there's that. How expensive can it be? So, cause I don't make, okay. Since I didn't make more than, what was it? Once you hit over the 20K threshold per year of your income, then you have to pay like $300 a month for health insurance to get a good coverage. Technically, since we're basing it off of last year's, I don't hit that threshold. Smile. So I have, from when I looked it up, it's like $30 a month, but that's only for this year, so till the end of this year. Once I hit next year, then I have to see how much I made this year, and that depends on how much money I have to spend on healthcare, right? So, yeah, that's why I didn't get any. Yeah. But for Noble, for instance, it could be like upwards of some. Well, I looked it up. If I were to get like a family plan, right, for health insurance, and I included Noble, and then it said like 700 and something a month, and I'm like, I don't. I can't. It's too much. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Angry. It's fucking expensive here. But then, like, if something does happen to you, like, you fucking pay so much money. But you can fight it back in court and then be like, yeah, this isn't supposed to fucking cost this much, but then you have to pay lawyer fees, right? So. Love America. It's a great country to live in. See, in Japan you still have to pay health insurance, but it's only about $300 a year. So what you pay here monthly, you pay in a year in Japan. Like, so good. And same with Europe. In Europe, if you have a full-time job, you're basically covered. Like if you work more than 40 hours, I think my friend said. But yeah, otherwise, if you don't have a full-time job, you do have to pay. But yeah. But then in Europe, or in Austria at least, you don't have copay, which in the US you still have copay, which when you go to the doctor and you want to see the doctor, before even seeing the doctor, you're paying like, so with my parents' health insurance, it's like $20, $20 to $25, right? Just to be like, hey, I want to see this doctor. That doesn't even fucking include all the stuff they do to examine you. It's just to check you in and be like, yeah, I want to see the doctor. It's great. We love America here. Yeah. That's kind of mostly why I don't want to be in the US again, because it's fucking... It's not... You can't fucking live here anymore. It's just... too much money that you have to throw out just to fucking survive. And they don't care about their people, they just care about making money. People still come here to try and achieve the American dream, but that's not... No, that thing does not exist anymore. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. But it's... so, a lot of people want to leave the US, right? And want to move abroad. But for one, it's like a fucking tedious process. I mean, if you have, for example, proof that one of your relatives... So, Germany has a thing where if your grandparent... I think grandparents count. If your grandparents are German and you can prove it... German citizens, right? Or I think it's citizenship, right? Then, you can get a German passport. And you could have studied over there for free and stuff like that. So you can get passports like that and citizenship like that. So that's not the hard part. The hard part is actually finding the funds and the money to move abroad. So yeah. Just with German ancestor. Well, you have to have like proof that you're related to them and stuff like that, right? Be like, hey, this is my grandma. But it's only up to your grandparents, I believe. So I got German citizenship, not because I was born in Germany, I was born in the US, that's how I got US citizenship. But since my parents are German, that's how I got German citizenship. Right? My family hasn't... Well, if you have the lineage and it's been like grandparents, right? I don't know if Italy has it. The same thing like Germany does. I know there's another country that has the same kind of thing. But yeah. There are quite a few countries that have it basically where you can apply for citizenship that way. But yeah, the main reason why people don't leave the US is because first of all, they don't know the language. It's fucking expensive to move, especially overseas. And then you have to find a job all over there again. And you don't know anyone, so yeah. It's fun. See, as a kid I liked living in Austria. I don't know if I would want to live there again. At least long term, right? Like maybe for a couple of years again, but not long term. Yeah, I don't know. Things to think about. And the thing that I like about Europe is that everything is so interconnected that like traveling within it is super cheap. Like you can get really cheap flights within Europe and you can travel to so many different countries. Here in the US you have to like spend 1,000 or more just to leave the fucking country. So it's kind of something. I don't know. I don't know anything about my family, but I never asked them. Damn. I'm 20. I'm just never bothered asking them. Damn. Here, bus prices have been rising, so... Okay, so... So, the US approved basically a Shinkansen, right? Between California and Vegas. They're starting construction on it, right? They're already figuring out ticket prices. From what they were saying, it's most likely gonna be $400 one way. I'm like, fucking $400 just for like saving 4 hours of driving? You'll be in Vegas in like an hour, but like, holy shit, it's... You can probably get like a flight that price. It's much cheaper just to drive there and it's only fucking 4 hours. Like, that's nothing compared to what Japan has. Like, literally, the Shinkansen from Tokyo to Osaka, which... Let me look this up. Okay, let's see. Osaka to Tokyo, right? Let's look this up. So, with car, it's 6.5 hours, right? 6.5 hours is only $100. Not even $100 for me to have reserved seating for my big luggage. It would have been $80-something if I didn't need reserved seating for the big luggage. I'm like, dude, you're fucking wanting to charge $400 one way? Like, good luck making that money back. You're not going to make it back. Like, I don't know who the fuck that's made for. That bullet train at that point, right? Seems too expensive. Gamblers, I guess. But Vegas wants to move out of that whole, like, gambler thing, right? They want to have more to offer. That's why they wanted more things to happen there, like TwitchCon or Formula 1, right? So Vegas wants to move out of that, like, gambling estate, but if you're fucking charging $400 one way, I don't know the fuck that, yeah. Like, even $400 both ways is kinda a lot, because it's like probably gonna be an hour ride. Not even like a bit more, and it's saving you 4 hours of driving. Well, 8 hours back and forth, right? So I don't know. Like, sure, I know it's expensive to build it, but you'll eventually make back the cost. And much faster, because who's gonna spend that money? I guess people that are afraid of flying, right? But, yeah. I don't know. I think it's just weird. I don't like it. We're slowly getting there. Making the base now. It's very nice, the set. I like it. Is on my mouse. Aw. She's gaming. It's always about the greedy money. Yep, yep, it is. Literally is. But at some point it's just gonna come to bite the US economy, right? Which is, it's kinda already doing, right? Because if the billionaires keep keeping their money and not giving it to the poor, and there's no money to be spent, they're gonna hurt at some point too. Like, billionaires at this point are just keep getting richer, and poor people are keep getting poorer. But it is what it is, I guess, right? Can't change nothing. Okay, there's that. And then this over here. This over here. Please go down. Holy shit. Ah. Okay. Should have maybe done that like a step earlier before putting everything down. It's not just yeah, that, I know that. I know it's not just the US, but it's still annoying. Oh my god, please. Ooh, we put these little tires on these little stands. It's cute. Still feel like this could have been done a couple steps earlier. So many of these, damn. I don't know if I told you guys this, but this time for the Japan trip, I'm gonna fucking take so many pictures of myself. Like, I'm gonna force myself to take pictures of myself there, cause like, I usually don't like taking pictures of myself, but I'll regret it when I'm old, right? So, I'm forcing myself. Oh, you're so cute. It has little feetsies now. Just lift it up. We're on bag number 9 now? Yeah, bag number 9. That's scary. Never take returns of or add myself. See, that's me too, but then I don't like how I look in the moment, but then years after when I look at the pictures, I'm like, oh, okay, why didn't I take more pictures? Right? So it's kind of that thing. So now I don't really have any pictures of myself. So taking more pictures this year. At least while I'm traveling. like getting my picture same, but again, I feel like I'm gonna regret it if I don't. So that's why I'm doing it. Just never call your mods cute. My excuse is I'm the cameraman. I take the shot. See, that was me too. But I'ma change things. Okay. Put that aside, open this. Need pictures when we have emotes. Oh my god. I don't know how people do it who are like posting pictures of themselves like so often. Like their whole Instagram is like just pictures of themselves. I don't know. And they post like once a week or something like. So many little flowers. And we have this one here, that there, this here. I already did that one and that one. Cool. Oh, we continue these steps. Okay, cool. So many. You know, I would think I would be most excited for Japan to go to Tokyo again, right? But I'm actually, I think, the most excited about Kumamoto again. I don't know why. I have no clue why I'm so excited about it, but I'm just very excited to go back. Are you... How are you with One Piece? Noble doesn't want me to watch it. He wants me to fucking wait for the faster paced one to come out. So, yeah. If that explains things. He says I should wait till the new animation is out and the better pacing. The new adaptation is coming out this year, Angry. Has better. Yeah, but the new one is gonna have better pacing too, so. Plus better animation. Which I actually like better animation, to be honest. Because I usually don't watch older anime. The fuck kind of piece is that? I've never seen that piece before. What the fuck is this? For it to be, it's not gonna be the entire thing. I don't think, at least. It's gonna go up to like a certain point, right? Like, it's not gonna be a recap. No, it's a better pacing. It goes faster. It cuts out most of the filler. It gives it new animation because it's over 20 fucking years old, the old things. So it's gonna be up to new animation standards. That's the point. So the whole One Piece is all gonna have like a very similar style. That's the point of it. Like, the series is so old that animation now is so much better than it was 20 years ago that they're wanting to update it. That's not it. Huh? Huh? What kind of piece is that? It looks like a one, but it's like cut in half. Oh, this one. Yeah, it is a. It's not even like a full stud. Okay. Just place it on top? Okay. Okay, I'll listen. Speaking of update, they're gonna do it, but I don't know. To be honest, I did not watch Dragon Ball, so I can't tell you. I was not a Dragon Ball fan. I mean, I never really watched it. It never really appealed to me, to be honest. That's mostly why. Where's that slanted piece? Oh, it's not. Watch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z much later. Ah. See, I've never watched it. I get to place a frog. Well, frog statue, but a frog, right? Frog statue is same as frog. Started with Dragon Ball Super. Okay, now we build separately. Cool. Do 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 do. Okay, there's that. I need one of this, then this, and then another one of this. Cool. I'm not sure what I'm building, but we'll figure it out together. Okay, there's that. There's that. Maybe it's a rock. I would assume it's a rock. Yeah, it is. Okay. This, and then a cheese slope. There we go. And now we build another one. But this one isn't as big as the other one. Maybe. Okay. Okay. And that goes here. Okay. We have more done. We get to do the little bridge! Cute! We get to see how the bridge is built. Okay, so we have that. We need this. Actually pretty easy. Heard of anime Black Russian. It sounds familiar, but I've never watched it. Like, the name sounds familiar. I don't know what's it about, though. Okay. And then... Oh, there... I was like, What kind of fucking pieces are we talking about? Wait. They. Oh, I see, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. And I assume we do another pipe, yeah, along the top. But with these, we attach these little thingies. It's about shooting black rocks. No. Got the little bridge down. It's so cute. Now with the green actually exposed, it does kind of look more blue in here. So yeah. This on this. Then this. This tiny little thing. That goes in the middle here. Have to make another one. We have to make quite a few of these. Oh, it doesn't want me to put them at angles. Why? I guess. Here. So what is the anime about? I'm still as clueless as I was when mentioned. Oh. It's a short anime in Japanese. Goes back and forth between normal world and Beer's world, and Beer's world is built in the emotions and of the normal world. Ooh, okay. Sounds interesting. Oh my god. This piece does not wanna. There we go. Whoa, our first tree! Okay, so we have that, and we put one of these. One tree. Maybe it's more of a bush than a tree. Two. And then yeah, that's right, okay. I was second guessing that placement. So update the beers, but the story is completely different. Ah, okay. Do, 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 do. Whoops. I was just gonna use that without the base. It goes here, the last little tree. And then we're gonna start building the base for the house to go on. Oh, it's supposed to go in it. Okay. That was interesting. Oh. Did not add this piece here. Okay, and then these get these little feetsies on. It's just, I guess it goes onto the lily pads. Okay. Interesting. I have to rotate these all to then face the right way. I mean, I assume like once you put on the base of the thing. Okay, I guess I just put it on? Is that what we're doing? Washing Marshall season was okay. Damn. Marshall is great. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Angry. Didn't surprise you? What's there to surprise you? It's One Punch Man with what the fuck just fell? I don't know what just fell. It's One Punch Man with Harry Potter. It's a cool concept, yes. Is it Harry Potter the animation? Yes, it's Harry Potter with One Punch Man. We have the little house! It's so cute! Oh yeah, that's right, I chopped a tree to place that. Maybe the frog moves up on that. Harry Spooter? A Potter. But it is basically Harry Potter. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's Harry Potter and, no, I have not. I don't know what the fuck that is. is great. Cool. Oh, this thing actually has flowers on it, not like the other set. The other set, the bonsai tree had frogs on it, which... That's why I didn't do the cherry blossom one. Because I didn't like that it had frogs on it. It's like it's a tree. Oh my god, don't go underneath it, please. Oh my god. I went all the way over. Oh my god. Please go in. There we go. Now we need the big trunk base. Add that. This. We'll get it one day. I don't understand what you guys are talking about, but okay. Okay, we add this here. And then this here. And then... Is it this? No, it's the gray one. Interesting how they built this tree. Many pink pieces. Yes. It is a lot of pink pieces. Okay, there's that. And put this on. And this. And that goes on top here. It's so long and weird. This one I can't turn. There we go. Okay. Now we just add the branches onto it. Okay. Interesting. This must be like new pieces, to be honest, because never had these building pieces before. Okay. This goes in here. Cool. Is that we're just leaving it as is for now, okay. That and then a brown one. And then we do this in here. That, then that, then that. And we do a flat tile on top. Cool. And then do another tube. And then the blue connector piece. And then I think it's this one. Yeah. And the gray piece again. This is butcher legal. Yeah. I mean, trees do bend, so like if a lot of like wind keeps hitting this way, they do lean eventually over time, but yeah. Whoops. I forgot a piece. I was in the dry parts of Patagonia. Ah. Alright, but okay. No, sometimes like there are like some wonky looking trees, but that's basically what happened. Wait, I'm supposed to have another tube? There's no more tube. Did I use one too many tubes? Did one slip away again? Yes. Yes, yes, one did. Oh, I have to put this in again. That, and then this. And then put it upside down. This tree is getting big. That, then that, and that goes on top. Fill, snap in, thank you. Or leaves. Oh, not done yet. Not done yet. That branch was cut off. This is so sad. That goes in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just breaking everything already. And here. And here. Whoa. 2 trees! Oh, and now I can put on all these tiny little shits. Okay, let me move this over. We're gonna assemble all these tiny little things. Okay. Should I maybe... I was gonna say, should I maybe sort them by color, but I feel like that's just gonna take so much longer. Trees? Yes, trees. Oh, this is not supposed to go in the corner, okay. And then a leaf on the bottom. Okay. Next one. And center. And here. And here. This is a repetitive task. We have so many of them that we have to do. This is gonna get a bit boring. But it's okay, I guess. Need a bowl or something so you don't lose any. Ah, it's fine. I won't lose any, right? And then, like, I lost one already. Can't be funny. Angry's already ready to clip it. He's like waiting for me to finish and find out I'm missing one. I mean, on one hand, kind of would be funny, but also very sad. I wonder why they chose white for the branches rather than like green. Oh my god. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not realistic. Can already hear that you left a piece out. If that happens. Nah. Surely. I have all the pieces. Didn't lose any. Surely. Now my cat invaded my keyboard. You should get your cat like one of those like cat laptops. They're like basically cardboard. It's like also a where they can sharpen their claws. But it basically makes the cat think that it's like cats want to use things or be on things that you're using, right? So if you give it like a cat laptop, it's doing what you're doing. Same difference. Or just get like an old keyboard and mouse that aren't in use and give it to the cat next to your desk. So the cat has a little, oh my god. Cat top, yeah. So a cat has like a little thing. I'm pretty sure they gave like a bunch of extras of these, so I wouldn't even realize if I lost one. Ah! Oh my god, that almost went. So many. here. Down here. Last one. Oh, look at that. I actually have all of them. Came with an extra one too. Extra one of both the light and the dark. So I could have lost one. And been fine. But I didn't. Where's my bag? Where's the bag with all the shit in it? Oh my god. Okay, and then it just says to spike these on. Ah, that just fell. Okay, cool. Okay, I think that's all of them for this one. Oops. I mean, they're surprisingly flexible. Okay. Cute. Okay. Can't wait to tear this all apart when I want to add lights. A little extra. I could, but it's fine. I could also add it to the floor to act like fallen ones, but it's fine. Last bag! The last bag, chat. We're almost done. Trash. Oh, it's not even this. Whoops. Oh, I almost put... Well, I did put the wrong one in. There's that. That. We had another one on top. And then more of these roof tiles. Another one. Final bag, this final countdown, yeah. I wanted to take longer. Build more. Oh well. Building more trees. Another one and a flat tile on top, and then one of these red poles. One of this on top, and then we add one of these Technic bricks. Another one of that. And a long stem. Now we can open up this bag. I kind of just said actually it was like kind of perfect stream time, like three hours almost. Feel like by the time I'll be done, it is gonna be. It's actually kind of perfect. Looks like you giving the tree a helmet. Yeah. Oops. How many of these do I do? 7. 7. Okay. Based on there being 7, I am assuming we're only having one of these trees. With these new parts now, people who build Lego cities are gonna have a field day, but it's gonna be so expensive for them to make trees like this. Because I don't know if Lego already sells these individual, or if you have to actually buy the sets, and that would make the markup of these pieces so high. We're at 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is only 4, but we make 7, so there are 2 trees. Okay. Ah, it's falling apart. And there's the 3rd one. Well, so this would make 7, right? Now these leftovers stacked on top of each other, and then this on top. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, that's another bamboo. Oh, it is 7. Oh my god. It's like that tree looked kind of sad. This one doesn't too much. Okay. Now we have this. I think this is this weird part. We have 2 of these. And then we sandwich that. And we add another 2. I have a shoelace tied to my desktop so that my cat plays with it instead of biting me. Oh, she bites you? Ooh. She played with that so much that she ended up cutting. Damn. Gotta get a new one. New entertainment. And she wants to play with. Ah, okay, okay.
Put this.
So it's like playful biting. Okay. Upside down. Put this. And then this. And then a leaf. Leaf. Another one. Another leaf. Oh, it's gonna be like a little bamboo forest. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh my god. Don't. It's running away. Okay. Oh my god. They keep going underneath everything. 1, 2, 3. Add the little ball. Turn it upside down. Add the stick into it. And then add the little leaves. Leaf. Okay. Oh my fucking god, angry! I'll add it whenever I wanna add it. Like, holy shit. Maybe I don't want it, huh? That would be funny. But it also costs money to thing, so that's also kinda... Ah. Ah. It does. Yes, it takes 20% of your bits. Or, yes, bits. Or donations, both. And that's all. And then there's still a daily, like, limit on how much you can use stuff for, right? Ow. Or funny, weird. It's a weird looking ass tree. It's so tiny. This goes over here, okay. Tiny tree, as it is a tiny tree. Oh my god, I put this on wrong. Well, I guess it's not tiny, it's just another way of building a tree. Oh, I didn't put this on. Whoopsies. Oh, it literally goes on this one. Okay. I think. No, it does not. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. And it is in. We are done! Literally almost 3 hours. So you can remove all the trees. But yeah, we're done with it. I don't know how... Can't really... I mean, I can do this. You guys can kind of see that way. Maybe if I... There. It's so cute! I love it. Now just for me to get the light set, and it will look even cuter. Woo. So we finished it. Now for me to find a place for this. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. It'll be an adventure to find a place for it. But this is where I'm going to end stream. Yippee, yippee. Looks so cool, right? I love it. It looks even cooler with the lights. So, give me a sec, maybe. Let me show it on. Because it's not made by Lego. It's third-party companies making them. I don't. Look how fucking cute this looks. Can't really. Give me a sec, chat. Where's the... There. Auto rotate. Oh my god, I can do this, right? Full focus. Doesn't really want to focus on it. Well, okay, it's not really. Wow. Oh my god. I don't think it'll focus on it. But it's very cute. My glasses. That's very low, yeah. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Wait, what's that? Wolf's been here this entire time. Not just by the end. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. No stream tomorrow. I'll be at my parents'. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all the bits, for joining me, for building Lego with me. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, whenever that will be. Bye-bye.